Column 1. Why do people have pets? I've always had a pet ever since I was 10 years old, and I see no signs of changing my position anytime soon. I don't think I could be happy without a dog or two or three in my life. I do recognize that as I get older, I may not be able to care for a pet physically, but I will cross that bridge when I get to it. Many seniors adjust their pet preference as they age, so a pet better fits their lifestyle. Instead of a large golden retriever, they may adopt a smaller lapdog or change species altogether and adopt a cat or rabbit or bird. As we age, inevitably, we will lose friends and family. No one lives forever, and losing loved ones is part of life. Thanks to modern medicine and new advances in medical procedures, such as heart stents versus having open-heart surgery, people live longer and are healthier. But as we lose friends and family, we need to fill the void with someone or something. Many people choose a pet for companionship, because making new human friends you can confide in and trust is easier said than done. Finding a dog or cat you can tell all of your secrets without any judgment is a no-brainer. Being lonely is not much fun. Even if you're not with your pet constantly or sleeping on the floor or reading or watching television, they're still in your life. They're still there with you, and you are not alone. People often talk about how difficult it is to lose a pet. The sorrow and sadness we experience when they cross over the rainbow bridge are just too much to take, so many people don't adopt a pet to avoid this experience. But think about how the animal feels. Don't you think the animal would much rather spend a few years with you in a loving home instead of sitting in a cage at a shelter? What if you cross over before your pet? There are many stories of how pets grieve when they lose their owner. Military dogs will often lay on the soldiers' graves for days because they don't understand what's happened to their best friend. Daily, we witness older people who were reluctantly dragged into the shelter by their son or daughter or grandchild to select a pet. The senior doesn't want the animal because it will be too much work and will upset their lifestyle. However, they agree to take the animal home to appease their family. After all, they can bring the cat or dog back in a few days. A few days go by, and slowly the cat or dog makes the senior smile and even laugh. The senior begins to talk to the pet, to share with the pet. Days turn into weeks and then months. Now, if someone tried to take the pet away from Grandma, she would challenge them with a frying pan and tell them to get away from their baby. Opening your heart and letting an animal get inside can be difficult, but it can also be so rewarding and comforting. So many animals need loving homes, and so many seniors need someone to talk to and love. Seems like a good match to me. When you're ready for a new best friend, remember to adopt, don't shop.